and I'm Matt Fox on the tube, and it is going down. It is going down, folks. It is going down. I'm coming out of here, Rostock, Germany. I'm coming from Rostock, Germany, but I'm from LA. And you guys may have seen my podcast before. Any of you that's watched, you know, I'm a pretty chill person, but I get excited about the shit that's going on in the world, right? And I can tell you what is really, really exciting. You see, many of you may have seen my podcast, and I've had a colorful life, right? And some of these dudes that are in the news nowadays, like Prince Andrew, no longer Prince Andrew. Now he's going to be just some dude that nobody wants to hang around. And it goes to show that once you are associated somehow or some way with Donald Trump, you're out of there. And Andrew and Trump, they ran around, fucked around with Jeffrey Epstein. I'm going to tell you something. If you guys ain't put the fucking dots together yet, you have not watched my podcast and not seen how it's been going down. I said over 2 or 3 weeks ago when Trump was headed out to fucking Great Britain again for a second time, I said, nah, there's something going on. And I said it. I said what was going on. And I said fucking Andrew's out of there. As soon as they... And look what happened. So, and now, you see, they already knew that the book was going to come out. But see, to have the tapes in the hand and to watch the tapes of your brother having sex with underage girls and seeing the uncomfortable looks on the girls' faces when their brother is possibly doing things that are questionable for a 14, 15-year-old. Yeah. It's a very uncomfortable situation. I got to tell you that. It's a very uncomfortable situation. If you know of these kind of situations, and I do, I speak as somebody that knows of these kinds of situations. So I speak from personality and all the things that I am, that I can be honest and say that I've lived through some weird shit. Hi, Laskin. What's up, man? Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, fool. I'm going to talk about some serious shit today. So you guys know already that, yeah, Prince Andrew is pretty much out. I mean, if anybody's watched the news today, they pretty much know. Hey, you guys, thanks for watching, man. Chill sometime. So Prince Andrew is persona non grata with the royal family and pretty much with every other person on the world. Nobody wants to hang out with him. Nobody wants to go drink a beer with him. And yeah, he's not in a good situation right now. So, but see, the real thing that's going on is motherfucking Donald Trump sits over there in the president's office and says he's representing the U.S. and then does AI videos of him flying around as King Trump and shitting on the Americans. And see, that's not cool. I do have a thing with that. Even as a Republican, I don't fucking care about this fool playing with computers. Go put him in a fucking home somewhere and let him play with a computer. Let him go make videos, AI videos in a fucking nursing home. He's an old dude. He needs some, he wants to have some fun. Tell him he's the president still, but still here, sit here. No, it's really not funny. It's seriously not funny. Okay, so listen. So the book release is coming out, and Trump's already fucking, it doesn't even matter. Trump's all in, and he's going to figure it out a way. And you watch. There's going to be some bullshit coming through the pipe. You can bet. But the Epstein victims, all the people that are survivors of this bullshit, I want you to think and remember that every single one of those girls could have been your daughter, your sister. You know what I'm saying? Your mom. She was also young one time. You know what I'm saying? And to be put in the hands of somebody that just wants to take advantage of them, then that's not cool. You see? And when the person that's taking advantage of them is like 15, 20, 30 years older than them, then it's really not cool. You understand? I got a problem with that. That's a personal thing. Okay? So, the other thing I want to talk about is Prime Minister? Prime Minister. They're saying Prime Minister also. So what Prime Minister? Are we talking the Prime Minister from England? Which one? Which one do you guys, anybody, throw a name out there. Throw a name out there. Somebody that's watching, somebody that's listening. Who do you guys think is the Prime Minister that they have not said yet? Somebody tell me. Anybody know? They have said that there's a Prime Minister, and I don't know if it's from England, but if it's from England, I would take two swings. Two swings. I'm saying either. I'm saying not. No, not him. Not him. I'm saying either David Cameron. I don't want to say the other one. I want to say the other one. No, I'm gonna fucking say it. You know who it is. The blonde guy. The blonde guy. I ain't gonna say. Hey, listen. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. What year did she write this book? Anybody know? It's 25 now. She died in what? 23? Hey, here, I'll fucking look it up. Here, let me see. All right, I'm not a typist. I give that away. All right, I'm telling you. All right, give it away. I'm telling you. Oh wow. It doesn't fucking tell me. All right, well, I can't fucking find out right now. I can find out if I ask my phone, but I'm using my phone, so all right, but it's all right. All right, so chill out. Okay, so next, let's talk about the next thing. Trump's denial of fucking Ukraine's sovereignty. Okay, this is another one. Trump's denial of Ukraine's sovereignty is like saying, like you got a refrigerator, right? And somebody comes in and fucking takes a bunch of shit. It's got a bunch of shit in their hands, and they're about to go out the door, and you stop them and like, hey, if they already got the shit, let them go, right? No, that don't work like that. See, and just like if the Russians came over there and fucking latched on to fucking Alaska, we're just gonna fucking let them have it? No. And this fool's talking about building bridges between Alaska and Russia or a fucking tunnel. Is he fucking? No. No. He's tearing down the fucking east wing of the fucking White House. Can you fucking believe this? This fool making himself at home there, building a ballroom? Is this nigger fucking crazy? I didn't say it. I'm sorry. Fucking, it pisses me off. I'm sorry. It pisses me off. Sorry, I'm gonna have to delete that shit. Man. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Look, it's a fucking asshole. Look, his addition to hell is fucking pretty much written in stone. The only thing he could do is put Ukraine in a situation to defeat Russia. And that's the only thing he could do. Only thing he could do. Yeah, I know I need Jesus. Hey, fucking, what's up, man? Sorry about that. I know. Hey, I got Jesus, Nadine. I got Jesus. You don't even know, man. My grandmother's lived to be 105, and Jesus, God told me I was going to be 96. So, okay, so let me get back to it. So, yeah, Trump's going to hell. Trump is going to hell because the only way he's going to be able to get out of it is by putting Ukraine in a position to defeat Russia, and I don't think it's going to happen. So, but I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion, and that suggestion is to give Trump a way out. We make him the king of Gaza, and he moves his entire organization. Hey, it's fucking light. He moves his entire organization. Hey, look how I got lights. Okay, like he moves his entire organization, right, over to Gaza, and you don't sell no more shit over here. No more tennis shoes. No more. Take all his shit with him. Take his watches. Everybody bought his watches, pissed off at him anyway. I'm saying, did you guys buy his vodka? Anybody buy his vodka? I don't. Yeah, you know. Okay, so look here. So fucking Putin done played him for a punk, and that's what he is. He's a punk. And the only way this punk is gonna save himself and maybe get in heaven is defeating Russia. That's the only way. So the whole time that he's over there playing and making AI videos and doing stupid stuff and making stupid statements, he's got the military doing stupid illegal actions, which they shouldn't be doing, and the government is shut down. And while the government is shut down, we're having problems at the airports, serious problems. And I think the government or the Congress should really, really, really look at some Article 2 processes in regards to discussing a different way. Each and every one of his administration has gargoyles. They were sold to foster grants. So everybody in his administration has gone before Congress and lied. Okay? So lied, misrepresented, and attacked members of Congress. And that is also unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? You don't go in there and you have no answers. Hey, I tell you what, when I was a school kid and I went somewhere for a test, we were supposed to have the answers, not walk in there and not have the answers. You know what I'm saying? And when you're, supposed to be the head honcho of something, you're supposed to and go in. You don't go in somewhere unprepared. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to a job interview unprepared. You don't go to meet the president of a company to sell him something unprepared. You have to prepare. See, and I don't come over here and just shoot from the hip and just talk about shit. See, I'm sitting here all day preparing. I got to cut it down a lot because I'm trying to give you just the bare minimum because I could talk all day. Right? So I appreciate you watching. When you're watching, so hey, sorry when I cuss. That's just the way I am. I need Jesus. Hey, and hey, no bullshit. Hey, thanks for watching, man. Give me a thumbs up, and sorry about that. That's who I am. I'm gonna come back with you another day, another time, with a whole different personality at some point, man. I got a friend of mine who wants me to talk about some stuff from my young young days. So hey, that's it though. I gotta go, man. I got a wife and kids. Bye.